Yes, it is Michael Bublé Night.
Ride or die! Shall we get into it?
What? Spill the tea.
You know you have it. You take a moment, make it magic.
Michael Bublé took over Dancing with the Stars ballroom and the Grammy-winning artist performed and guest judged the celebrities. Let's get into it, shall we?
Dancing the tango with her partner Gleb Savchenko, it's Shangela.
Len loved that it was full of content and said it was Shangela's best dance this season. Michael Bublé thought she captured the essence of the song beautifully, and Derek thought her frame was unbelievable despite a foot thing happening. Bruno agreed about the mishap, and Carrie Ann thought it was her best dance, and Shanji has what it takes to win the competition. Now Shanji's frame has improved and she was great in hold. Shangela and Gleb scored 9s from all the judges, giving them a total of 45 out of 50.
Dancing the foxtrot with his partner Emma Slater, it's Trevor Donovan.
Michael thought it was charming and old school Hollywood, and Derek thought it was a fantastic performance. However, his booty sticked out a little too much. Bruno thought it was the smoothest he's ever been, and Trevor was at ease, relaxed and enjoyed himself, and this was his best performance yet. Carrie Ann agreed that it was Trevor's best dance, and Len thought it showed elegance and sophistication, and he did a great job even though the steps were a little skippy at times. Now this was really good. I'm so impressed by Trevor's frame and heel leads. He is improving every week. Trevor and Emma scored 9 from Carrie Ann, 8 from Len, 8 from Michael. Why Michael? Why?
Why?
8 from Derek, 9 from Bruno, giving them a total of 42 out of 50.
Dancing the Rumba with her partner Val Chmerkovsky, it's Gabby-winning.
Derek complimented her leg action but said it didn't feel grounded enough for a Rumba, and Bruno complimented her shapes and he thought some of the shapes were drawn beautifully. Carrie Ann thought it wasn't as good as last week, but this performance showed a different focus that could help her in the future. Len didn't think Gabby's going home for ages, while Michael said this was the sexiest version of the song he's seen. Now this was absolutely stunning. Gabby was perfect. Gabby and Val scored 9s from all the judges except from Bruno, who gave them 10, giving them a total of 46 out of 50.
Dancing the cha-cha with his partner Coco Iwasaki, it's Vinny Guadagnino.
Bruno can't help but smile when watching him, then critiques his timing, adding that the hip action felt forced. Len bluntly called it a mess. Vinny went wrong at the beginning and there was no pressure through his feet, and Michael said the judges were full of it and he thought Vinny was amazing. Derek thought he's like the people's champion, so he believes Vinny isn't going anywhere. Like Len said, this was a hot mess. Vinny and Coco scored 7s from all the judges except from Michael, who gave them 8, giving them a score of 36 out of 50.
The foxtrot with her partner Brandon Armstrong, it's Jordan Sparks.
Carrie Ann said Jordan needs to watch that arm that is not in hold, while Len said it had lovely musicality and enjoyed it very much. Michael thought it was effortless and looks like she's enjoying it. Meanwhile, Derek said she radiates and fills the space with beauty and then critiqued her shoulders. Bruno thought it was a full-good foxtrot on every level and every word was translated into movement. Now I think this may have been Jordan's strongest technical dance. Jordan embraced me with this one. Jordan is bringing it. Jordan and Brandon scored 9 from Carrie Ann, 8 from Len, 9 from Michael, 8 from Derek, 9 from Bruno, giving them a total of 43 out of 50.
Dancing the foxtrot with her partner Mark Ballas, it's Charli D'Amelio.
Len loved the swing and sway throughout the dance and it was just fantastic. Michael said it was effortless, mesmerizing and expressively erotic, while Derek thought it was the best quality foxtrot he has ever seen on the show, with great rise and fall and texture. Bruno said she sent him into a dance ecstasy, while Carrie Ann was proud of Charli. She drew them in and every line was a masterpiece. She also said that this competition is harder for Charli because she is so good. Now Charli nailed every step and Charli and Mark scored 10s from all the judges, giving them a total of 50 out of 50, her first perfect score.
Dancing the samba with her partner Artem Chigvintsev, it's Heidi D'Amelio.
Michael thought Heidi makes it look easy, and Derek thought it was a samba content feast and it felt like Heidi was having fun with this one, and Bruno said it was clean, clear, neat and precise. However, he wanted to see more fun. Carrie Ann disagreed with Bruno. She thought she saw the fun in the performance, while Len thought it was full of rhythm and personality. Then confused me when he said if Heidi's in the bottom two again, he's going to show his bum in the supermarket. Now, how does that help Heidi? I don't know. Heidi and Autumn scored 9s from all the judges except from Michael, who gave them 10, giving them a score of 46 out of 50.
Dancing the quickstep with his partner Whitney Carson, it's Wayne Brady.
Derek said it was impressive for 2 days of rehearsal, but felt the dance was hoppy and had some mistakes at the end. And Bruno said it was the first time that Wayne ever went wrong, but he still performs at the highest quality. Carrie Ann agreed that there were some mistakes and Wayne could work on being in sync with Whitney, and Len thought he pulled it off despite 1 or 2 mistakes, and he looked more comfortable out of hold than in hold, and overall Wayne is a fantastic dancer. Now Michael, he was jealous and bitter because Wayne is good at everything he does, and for me, this was another fun performance by Wayne. There were issues in the performance, however Wayne spent the last week ill and only started learning the routine on Friday. With 2 days of practice, that's the quality of dance he showcased. I'm proud. Wayne and Whitney scored 8 from Carrie Ann, 9 from Len, 10 from Michael. Michael won. Oh, why? They're my favorites, but why? Oh, why? Moving on, 8 from Derek, 9 from Bruno, giving them a total of 44 out of 50.
Dancing the salsa with her partner Alan Burston, it's Jessie James Decker.
Bruno said she was a sexy bundle of fun and he loved the lifts, and Carrie Ann thought it was too bouncy for the salsa and she wanted more refinement. Len said it was nice seeing her thoroughly enjoy herself, but her free arm was wild, while Derek loved her fighting spirit and he agreed that her arms flailed a little bit. Jessie and Alan scored 8 from all the judges except from Michael, who gave them 9, giving them a total of 41 out of 50.
Dancing the foxtrot with his partner Britt Stewart, it's Daniel Durant.
Carrie Ann thought Daniel interpreted the music in a passionate way. Despite having a moment, he got ahead of the music, and Len thought he had more expression and energy in his arms, but he would have liked to see more rise and fall in the hold. Michael has a man crush on Daniel, and Derek said he moves beautifully but then critiqued his shoulders. Bruno said he loved Daniel's intensity and drive. Daniel and Britt scored 9 from Carrie Ann, 8 from Len, 9 from Michael, 8 from Derek, 9 from Bruno, giving them a total of 43 out of 50.
Till you sizzle, what a lovely way to burn.
On top of the judges' leaderboard, at number 1 was Charli with 50 points, and tied at second was Heidi and Gabby with 46 points. And at the bottom of the leaderboard was Vinny with 36 points, followed by Jessie James with 41 points. And after incorporating the public votes, the bottom 2 couples were Trevor and Emma alongside Jessie James and Ellen. Then it was time for the judges to vote. Bruno voted to save Trevor and Emma, while Derek voted to save Jessie James and Ellen. Carrie Ann and Len both saved Trevor and Emma, which meant Jessie James and Ellen were eliminated from the show.
I've enjoyed watching both of you, but I've got to pick one, and the couple I wish to save, Trevor and Emma.
Thank you so much for watching. You want more tea? Click one of these 2 videos. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.